Hey everybody, it's Jason Calacanis, the host of This Week in Startups, the award-winning, huge program that everybody is talking about, and I want to tell you today about a product I've been using for 2 years. It's called SurveyMonkey. It is a great way to create surveys. With me is Carolyn, who is the executive, no, what are you? You're a producer.
Just a producer.
Just a producer.
Yeah.
That's all. You're a producer of This Week in Startups. Your job is to, on the show,
make you look good.
book guests.
Oh yes, book guests.
Do research.
Correct. Pre-interview people.
Pre-interview people. And sometimes I ask you to create surveys. And the tool we use is SurveyMonkey. So I wanted to show people just how easy it was to create a survey. We had done a survey on who do you most want to see on the program, et cetera.
Correct.
But why don't we pull up your screen and have you start building a survey with SurveyMonkey, so you can, everybody in the audience can see exactly how easy this is. So here's your screen.
So this is the main dashboard. You can see on the left column here all the surveys we've created in the past.
Beautiful.
To start a new one click, create survey.
Sure.
Give it a title.
Okay.
TWiST survey.
TWiST survey, This Week in Startup survey.
Yeah, we're going to do a demographic survey, let's say.
Oh, very nice.
And we're going to copy an existing survey. You can do that, or you can use one of their expert templates and have it all built and beautiful.
So they
for
have
you.
templates of,
They do.
Of surveys already. Yep. Okay, so.
We'll copy one of ours.
And this is the design, the look and feel, I guess.
Correct.
Okay, good. We've titled it. Okay, and we're going to continue, I see.
And so since I copied an existing survey, it has the first question, but I can go in here, edit question.
And I wanted to make that a radio box, you know, we can collect multiple ones as opposed to just pick one. So we can change that to a multi-box.
We can.
Perfect. Now people can pick Mark Pincus and Mark Cuban.
Yes.
Great. And I guess you can save that there. Is there anything else we need to see on that screen?
It's really as simple as that.
You can randomize the order, right, too?
You can.
Because that's kind of important so you don't get like people picking the first one because it's the first one they read.
Right. There's a question randomization or page randomization.
Very cool. So now, and also the response is randomized as well.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I see over there they have a new feature on the top left. What is that?
The question bank. So the question bank is an awesome tool if you aren't quite sure on how you want to word something. This has ideas written by survey experts, so you can make sure you get the most accurate data.
So if I wanted to know like gender or race or where you lived or income, those are like, people have thought about how to ask those questions perfectly.
Exactly.
So I guess if we were doing a survey for advertisers on the This Week in Network, we could click there and find something related to income?
You could.
Okay, let's show me how that works.
There's a market research option. Let's select that. So, this is for products. So let's say demographic. Let's click demographic. Are you male or female? Which category below includes your age? All worded in a very precise way, so you're making sure you're not swaying the
So you
answers.
could add like 3 or 4 of those maybe? You just click add and it adds it, that's it?
It's as simple as that.
So add a couple more.
All right, so
wow,
let's say...
so you don't even have to think of the questions anymore.
No.
When did they add that feature? That's awesome. I didn't even know they had that.
Very new.
Wow. So you can construct a survey with the meticulousness of professional surveyors in seconds.
Absolutely.
Wow, it sounds like a commercial. Okay, you are doing a commercial. But actually, it's a really cool feature. I never really thought about that. So now you've added about 5 or 10 questions there. And how do we get responses?
So whenever you're finished, when you're satisfied with how everything reads, you can preview your survey.
Oh, that's nice.
You can
there it is. Oh, and when you pick that design, that had our logo on the top left. So you designed that once.
And then you can copy it across all.
You know what I hate is when you finish the survey and then it dumps you back to a promotion for the company that did it. Now, when you have a pro account, you can send them somewhere else, right?
You can send them to any URL you'd like.
Any URL, can you send them to the results too? I think you can.
You can display.
You can share the results or not share the results.
Correct.
That's what I like sharing the results because that's like the reward for taking a survey. I hate when people ask me to take a survey and then they don't do it. So there's many more features, but you basically get a URL or you can post it to your Facebook. Tons of different ways to actually collect responses. Too many for us to go through, but there you have it, folks. I mean, you can create a survey in literally seconds to minutes, and you can do it all for, I don't know, it's like $20 a month. It's ridiculously affordable. SurveyMonkey is one of the fine products that I've been using for years, and on This Week in Startups, we only allow people who have products that we actually use and love. Why? I don't want you buying this thing and then telling me you don't like it. I know you're going to love it. It is the best product, value for dollar, pound for pound. It's super affordable, and they keep adding features. You saw that question bank. I never knew that existed. And you know what? You know how much they raised your price for having that and adding that feature? 0. That's the awesomeness of software as a service. It's not like these other programs where you download software and then it crashes your computer. This is all in the cloud. You log in, you use it, and every couple of weeks, every couple of days, every couple of months, new features just blossom and come out of the product. It's an amazing product. Carolyn, thank you for showing it.
Absolutely, thank you.
And thank you for all the hard work on the show, by the way. You've been delightful to work with. You really are. I love when I find like a person like you or Tyler or Kieran. Like, this is my greatest joy in life is when I find somebody who's just hardworking and gets stuff done.
It's all about having a boss that challenges you.
Really?
It really is.
You should find one. Hey there. Am I a challenging boss?
Yes, but in a great way, in a way that makes me want to exceed your very high expectations.
And you've grown so much. You've been here for how long? 6 months?
9.
9 months, wow. It seems like only yesterday when you started. You've done an amazing job. I'm really fond of you and the job you've done. And I'm really fond of SurveyMonkey and these tools. You know, you have the right tools. Everything gets a little bit easier.
Definitely.
Thank you so much, SurveyMonkey. Thank you, Carolyn. And thank you guys for tuning into This Week in Startups.